matchup, Quap versus the Storm Spirits, that they want to be able to pressure this bottom lane and enable mind control with the help of the ET, and they're just going to run it fly over and over and over again.
Notel's trying to do his best to keep mind control and GH off them, but look at GH just diving in. They will turn. They've got the point in the open wound, slowing down GH, taking a lot of tower hits as well. And that'll be first blood for Notel. Got GH around him, making sure that S4 can't continue to bully him. Mid lane Miracle making a bit of a go on to fly. They'll look to lead forward. Kuro does get the hold off, but it's not quite enough. S4's TP'd in. He's looking to close the gap. Has the lasso. Do they have enough control though? They drag back. The Quap still blink out in time from Miracle, but it costs Kuro his life. Kuro's in too deep. Sleep comes out, but zip forward from Rezo, still looking to fight. They have got a fair few stacks onto Miracle. Rezo low on the mana though, and with mind control's wraparound, Rezo's going to pay with his life.
Oh, they're actually going to try and cut off these heroes in the bottom lane as they come back from pushing that tower.
Notel would be the big one to find. Matsuma Man popping the shapeshift. They're looking to set it with the Earth Splitter. This is perfect control there.
It hits two of the creeps and good luck trying. Oh, they're actually going to play this fast, and they're just going to go for more kills on OG. They won because they don't feel they're stronger.
He's coming in. They are looking towards Rezo. Rezo does have Notel inside, and they go straight away on GH, but they are incredibly deep indeed underneath the tier 2 tower. Notel trying to finish off GH, will get the kill. S4 also moving in. Miracle eyeing things up from the side, looks at Resolution. Resolution now very low on mana. He's in trouble. The Sonic Wave comes out onto 2. Resolution, the attempted send back was there, but he dies too soon. S4 will be able to TP out. Jerax as well will escape. Safe, but as we're seeing, he's got to be careful. In that situation, if he didn't have the invis, he probably would have died again. And zip forward here, mind control, quick with the blink, actually juking in, but OG bringing in mass members. The Earth Splitter not going to catch onto anyone, so this time it's mind control overstepping the mark. They've got the lasso, dragging back Kuro into the center of it all, and OG will find 2. They hit back.
For Liquid just to kind of play in their own jungle, but they're actually going back here.
Mind control, comes in with the combo onto Notel, quick rage and a run away as he looks to escape. They're looking to try and catch someone out with the Astral. Break will get thrown down for the low grab, but here's Miracle with that Orchid complete. Straight on top of this Lifestealer, throws down the Sonic Wave, leaving no chance. But OG should be fine here, at least the rest of them as they back themselves away. But they are without no tower. I say that though, mind control comes in with the blink. Rezo looking to go forward, but they've lost Fly. The silence again from Miracle is out onto the Storm Spirit. S4's jumped in. They have found the kill onto mind control. Resolution going in once again. Looks towards Matsuma. Matsuma Man, is he going to get the false promise from Kuro? Buying time for Matsuma Man to successfully TP out. Kuro will be surrounded and he will pay with his life. Can certainly try for some sort of play here, Miracle. Keeping his eyes on S4. Opens up with the dagger and the Orchid. Sonic Wave blocked down as well. There's a zip forward from Resolution, but backup's there. Kuro's in as well, so Resolution just has to zip himself back. This could be a free Storm Spirit game, but as we're seeing now, teams, they just ignore it. So he's going to make sure to do his best to not be ignored as he'll go straight in onto Matsuma Man, bringing in Notel as well. Kuro's there with a false promise. They come out with the silence straight away. They're onto the Storm. S4 has the lasso. Resolution's still going to fall though. Liquid get one. They're going to get Notel. They're going to get S4 as well. And I think we are seeing... Oh my goodness, the saves from Kuro each and every time. This man's Oracle is going to try and go for this. If he does, it's going to be countered, and mind control tries to go with the blink. Blink reactions from S4 will keep him safe. Matsuma Man popping the shapeshift. They've got the silence out again onto the Storm Spirit. The Force will keep Rezo safe. Gets him out of the Sonic Wave. Matsuma Man still trying to chase forward. Miracle jumps in onto Jerax. Notel trying to turn and fight. The false promise is there onto Miracle, keeping Miracle safe, allowing him to blink forward, finish off Notel. The setup's there. Double kill for Matsuma Man. Liquid keeping the pressure up. The false promise and heals, bringing Miracle back up to full health. And now they're jumping again. Mind control gets the avalanche. The toss back onto S4. Resolution zipping into the midst of it all. Bringing mind control and Miracle down very low, but the stick charges to pop. There's the save again from Kuro onto mind control, keeping the tiny save. Miracle will blink back. Now the lasso comes through. They do grab mind control back. They lift him up into the air. Surely mind control falls here. No, the save again. Kuro and the smoke. Liquid disengage. They get out of there. Top lane. Jerax as well in trouble. Miracle's found him out. He's trying to juke this out, but he cannot survive this. They've lost 2 on OG. They're being pulled apart in multiple lanes.
Resolution's out of mana.
He is. Mind control looks for the avalanche onto S4. S4 forces back, but the sleep controls him. They've got the hold as well with the root from Kuro holding down Notel. Notel surrounded by the 4-man of Liquid. He'll pop the rage, trying to get out of it. They will have the blink back up, and once the rage finishes, mind control will be sure to close the gap. He tosses in Miracle. Double kill for mind control. Tier 3 tower will fall. Liquid get what they came for with that first bit of an attempt to push. Now GH will get dragged back. OG, can they get at least a kill out of this? No, because Kuro's there with a save, but they'll jump straight onto Kuro as soon as that comes out. The Earth Splitter does connect onto 2. Resolution has to be careful, starting to fall low on mana, will get sent back in time. but he does get the double kill before he returns home. Sonic Wave from Miracle flies out to Fly. He'll lose the Rubik. The Resolution looking to come back in. He's trying to step it up, pull out the big plays. Can he get more out of this? Does get the control onto Matuma Man. Rezo bottling up, playing around. They're going to be able to get Matuma as well. Resolution stepping it up when it's needed. The reactions blinks out. TP away as well. They see the shapeshift pop. They want to get out of there. S4 tries to slide to the side, but the silence is there from Miracle. They'll lose the bat. So zipping from Rezo. They're actually looking to try and fight this here. Rezo and No-Tail goes straight onto GH from the low ground. Kuroki goes for the false promise, but Rezo immediately realizes that. Zips down onto Kuroki. Rezo a little low on mana, will be held back. The bat will die. That's going to be a dieback here for S4. Resolution will use the Bloodstone Suicide. They've lost 3 on OG. No-Tail and Fly, the last 2 remaining survivors. OG may have gone in a little too heavy around this fight, around the shrine, as a triple kill comes through from Miracle. Everyone being kept alive on Liquid. The play that had worked before from OG didn't work that time. Rezo trying to go for Kuro, but when he's not sort of got the full tank of mana, Kuro's going to have a chance to react, and nobody's dying on Liquid. They brought back on S4 to try and commit for that. He will manage to escape. Same time, no top lane, Matuma Man pushing him with the shapeshift. No-Tail TP's in. Miracle's there, though, to back up the big bad wolf. On the side of it, they do catch Rubik. Fly will be punished on his attempt to retreat out. Silence onto this bat. Jump forward from Miracle. Wants to get the kill, but this is Miracle getting aggressive. He does have the Aegis. They'll take him down once. He needs the rest of his team to turn up, and Liquid, they are on the way. And OG know. They're backing up. They know that they can't really kill Miracle a second time unless he oversteps the mark. He looks towards S4. S4 will get sent back in time. The Handle God Heal helping him, but Mind Control's there with the stun onto Jerax. They come in with the backline play, take down the Chen.
And Chen is such an important key piece here to the Storms here and how aggressive he can play.
And they're going to buy back up Fly. Rezo zips in, zips out. BKB's popped by Matuma as he man fights up against No-Tail. They do manage to get the grab onto Kuro. It is the crucial one. They take down the Oracle. He's removed from this lineup of Liquid. Now can OG get more? The slow onto Mind Control. Mind Control pops the cheese back up to full health. Rezo zipping back, prioritizing this tiny kill, and they'll get it. Now they need more. Matuma Man getting chased down as well. GH going for the sleep stomp, but it's not going to catch OG. They can keep chasing. Double kill for No-Tail as they find themselves the Lycan as well. GH also having the gap closed upon him. Resolution gets the slow off. Is it enough? GH a little too speedy, slides himself away, has the Yule Scepter, and he's also got the backup of Miracle. Miracle, no Sonic Wave though. So unlikely he can go for big plays, he can go for the little ones though. Fly on the back lines, is he going to tick down to the Soul Burn? He will. Miracle gets the kill, gets out.
That should help.
Who are they going to catch? They've got the ward down straight away with a zip. Resolution goes forward on Miracle, but Miracle's got the Shadow Blade. He doesn't have detection. They'll turn towards the support kill instead. GH has been held down. They can get themselves one. Resolution still with a lot of mana to play around with, but the Fear and Sonic Wave blows up the Rubik. BKB pop by Matuma Man. Resolution, you see his patience. He's looking for the backliners. Holds on until he sees Kuro. Goes straight away onto this Oracle and will find him, but the rest of his team are suffering. They've lost 3 on OG. Resolution low on the mana, the Fear, making sure that he can't zip away, has to use the Bloodstone Suicide. And they've been able to make it so that despite how much Resolution plays his heart out, it's so hard for OG to come back into this one.
Yeah, they had a decent lead from the laning phase.
They'll zip in. Jerax with the Hand of God keeps himself alive. The Sonic Wave from Miracle will finish him off. He pops his BKB, zips back. Resolution trying to chase him down. They've got the lasso, but there's the save from Kuro. False Promise comes out onto Miracle. Miracle will be fine. The Splitter coming down. They've already lost both supports here on OG. S4 will fall as well. Miracle focusing down No-Tail. They have to silence the Fear, holding him in place. That's 4 down on OG, and that's 4 heroes without buyback.
Kuro is always positioned in the back lines, just out of reach.
This should be GG. The speed that they push in. Resolution alone, can he really do what seems to be the impossible? Hold back this 5-man push? I don't think he can. Tier 4's going down. No buybacks on OG. Rezo trying to zip out, clear the waves with those remnants, but the Ancient is exposed. Liquid will push on. And there we have it. GG is called. Liquid taking game 1 here against OG. And looking very confident.
I think Liquid just on another level of outplay, so I'm going to go Liquid still.
And body blocks it again at the 2-minute mark.
Lane, No-Tail, and Matuma manning up against one another. Who's going to win this exchange? The bots are helping out, but it's not enough. That point in reflection, helping out each time a Static Linkers attempts on Matuma Man. Hitting very low in the mid lane though. And with their wraparound for Jerax, they are going to look to try and dive in. Matuma Man, though, kiting him up through the trees. He's able to turn and take him down. The help of Kuro seeping in. GH there as well. No-Tail, he'll get punished as well. But Matuma Man surviving, salving back up to full health.
In fact, if he doesn't get out now, he may die to Mind Control's wrap.
Oh, he is Mind Control. TPing in, lays down the Sprout. TPs will be coming through to try and help out OG. They put the Viper Strike down onto Notail. Matuma just mans up, looks for the kill, is not phased at all.
You've heard it, Owen, right? Like, how many times have you heard somebody say a Night Stalker has to have a good first night?
This is nothing more than just a sleepless night, really, for Night Stalker, as he's...
No, certainly not level 2 at 6 minutes in, and they managed to kill the Razor at bottom lane. Looks like they're even going for the kill on Fly. Beautiful body blocking here from Mind Control.
The Stomp as well, buying time to surround him with those Treants. Get a few punches in. He was trying to get a position for the body block. S4 is there as well. Fly also, they're sending in mass numbers mid. Fly seeing if he can get some sort of control onto Matuma, but Matuma just goes in with the Viper Strike. The Astral Echo Stomp's there as well from G8 does come through, but OG more than wise to do so. Bottom lane, bit of an attempt onto Kuroki, but Kuroki holds back one with the Nightmare. Miracle moves in, and the massive Nature's Wrath bounce there. Perfectly done to get a pick with this.
And look at Kuro, he's just sitting behind Matuma Man, knowing that it's probably target number 1.
S4 will get the split off. They've got the field down. They're looking towards Matuma Man. Glimpse back onto Kuroki. Matuma Man still alive for now. Pops the one charges, trying to get out of there. There's the Sunder as well from Miracle. Buying time for Matuma Man to get out. And OG, they just can't get the kill here. Fly's the one to fall. The Sleep Stomp comes out onto 3. OG lose 2. Miracle there with the pro play coming in with the save, allowing them to man up and move in for more. They're going to get 3. They're going to get 4. Notail's going to fall as well. It's 12-0. Liquid just aren't dying. And you can absolutely see why Mind Control was just in pure glee off the back of this draft.
The play the panel talked about was that series where Mind Control played the support Vengeful Spirit.
Tumba getting gone on by Jerax, but he turns with the Viper Strike. Jerax is just dead. Glimpse back, they do at the Static Storm, he'll try for the TP out, but with the clap, there we go. OG get themselves the first kill on the board. They look towards Kuro, can they get themselves a second? They can't.
Kuro setting up for the TP rotations.
See what it can do here. Resolution straight away though, pops the other storm. They got the Static Storm as well, so Kuro will lose his life. We'll see if the rest of Liquid can clean up. The TP straight out being attempted by the Razor will be successful. Fly as well will escape.
Dagger on Tinker, everything. And once he gets the blink, he can play the split push game a lot more aggressive.
Do him, Matuma Man. He's walked into the smoke. OG, they have to jump with the primal split, focusing the Viper. Matuma Man's all on his own. The rest of Liquid will leave him be. He's relatively tanky, but they've got the chase down. Matuma Man will fall. OG with the smoke, getting one big kill, maybe even more. They've got their eyes onto Kuroki. They have the vision for the glimpse back and into the kinetic field. OG striking back here and will take 2. Tempo. Liquid's trying to fall.
Oh, they got S4.
Do not have the Fiend's grip. But they do have the meter.
Oh no, you have to right-click him.
Oh no, Kuro didn't right-click through the Nightmare. And now Kuro, he may pay for this. He's sort of surrounded. They've got the March of the Machines down. Kuro is going to fall. As you said, one right-click from Kuro there would have sufficed.
And now it may just get worse. They might be able to grab more heroes here.
They've got the vision onto Miracle. Miracle getting glimpsed back into the field. Kuro's going to buy back, but the Static Storm's down. They'll lose the Aegis on Miracle. Primal splits out. OG looking to take more out of this one. Fly will get surrounded by the Treants. They'll lose Fly, OG, but Notail keeping these Marcher Machines built up. There will be the attempt from the Meteor Hammer from Mind Control. He'll go for the Cell Sprout and the TP out, but they have the Void to cancel that TP. Mind Control will fall.
Oh, nice force.
And they get more out of this one. The primal split will end. S4 getting turned towards by Matuma Man. The haze is out. Matuma Man can't get the hits in. The blink out will be there. Notail does get surrounded though and get that quick kill at the start.
Yeah, a couple of questionable positionings there from Big Daddy Notail. The first time he comes in, he actually puts himself in the trees and has to run back to TP away, and then obviously TP's back in, gets caught. As a result, they may just end up losing a lane of racks now.
Yeah, seems despite that little bit of a blunder from Kuro, it really doesn't matter here as this top racks are in trouble. The tier 3 gets taken down. Liquid with the pipe complete continues to push on, focusing the barracks. Can OG hold this back? They've lost S4. He's down for 40 seconds. Does have buyback, but he doesn't have the primal split. So Liquid, they'll be allowed to take that tier 3, take the melee racks. The range racks falling low as well, but Liquid, now back off. There's a glimpse onto Miracle, but the Manta style dodge. Dodging that glimpse, the stomps out onto Sue. Liquid, they're ready to go back in onto OG. They'll find Fly. Jerax held down on the side by the Fiend script from Kuro. There's 3 falling on OG. The racks are gone. The 10k lead continues to grow. 19-6, 22 minutes in. Liquid, as we said, they're going to have to pull off a lot more mistakes than that. And here we go. Another outer tower taken by Liquid. No chance for OG to put a stop to it. The Earth Splitter getting thrown into the base. We'll clip onto a couple of them. Now, Summerman as well, looking to go in. They've got the Fiend's Grip onto Jax. Jax is just dead. A Miracle on the back lines. He's popping the Metamorphosis, and he's just shoving into OG. Resolution does get the link off, but Miracle just walks in and kills off the Tinker. The Sunder keeping Miracle alive. Has had a lot of his right click soaked up, but that's 2 dead on OG. No-Tail has to buy back for this defense. As now, this second lane of tier 3s and Rax in trouble. Matsumaman does get glimpsed back, pops the BKB. S4 jumps in with the primal split, manages to get it off, but the pipe's already out for Liquid. They just turn, they're beating down into these Brewlings, ripping S4 apart. As OG, it just seems like they don't quite have the damage to fight into this. That's 2 Brewlings nearly down. They've got the Sprout. Resolution's stuck. He does force out of it. Fly gets sent to sleep. He manages to get the Static Storm down onto 3. S4 comes back in with the clap. But outside of it all, Miracle's just forcing them back, punching into them. OG just can't finish off these kills. The Meteor Hammer gets thrown down onto S4. S4's gone for 50 seconds. Liquid have taken the tier 3. They'll look to move onto the barracks. Those were swallowed, getting everyone back up to full mana, meaning that they can go straight back in. The Mangos are in them. Liquid's ready to go back in with the push. Rezo tries for the static link, gets broken straight away as the Nightmare holds him back. Viper strike down onto Rezo. He's able to force back, but this is just forcing himself away from the bigger issue, the fact they're losing the Rax. No-Tail gets caught on the sideline. That's the Tinker down for 68 seconds. BKB's pop from Miracle as he just heads in, forces OG all the way back to base. Jerax will be able to flap himself into the fountain, but a second set of Rax are gone. Liquid move towards the middle. They can go for the Rax, they can go for the tier 4, they can go for the game, because at 28 minutes, a 20k gold lead, and on the verge of having mega creeps, this game looks irrecoverable for OG.
Absolutely. 40 seconds, and he was just about to pick up an Aghanim Scepter too.
And here we go again. I mean, it's a nice Static Storm onto a couple of heroes, but where is the follow-up? They've lost Resolution. He's gone for 50. He does not have buyback. Nobody on Liquid is dying.
They just take no damage.
They just stand their ground. There's the GG. Good luck called by Fly. This game is over. This series absolutely over. No question about it. Game 1 looked pretty one-sided. Game 2 looked like OG never had a hope at all in this game.